This is our moment. This is our space. This is our voice. SAE Podcast, engaging creatives.
We are out here. Welcome to the SAE podcast. I'm
Pilot.
Nkhensani, aka Toto, aka student number 3912506, and I'm here with Tots.
Potzilla, bruh.
Potzilla.
Put some respect on the name. Potzilla taking over like Godzilla. I'm all about the whack lines and whack metaphors. Yeah.
Okay, this just became a rap show. We love it.
Exactly.
We love it. Pots, how are you?
I'm dope, man.
No, I'm glad you're good.
Yeah. You guys just patracked me there.
No, you know what? We thought about it and we were like, there's no better person for this episode than you. Like, I had another guest. but I
Listen
had
to the
scrap
jute
that
man,
guest.
Wawa. Listen to the jute
No,
man.
no,
Listen
like-
to the jute man.
I literally had to scrap that guest because I knew that you're the one for this.
And
Fully.
this is how boys get buttered. We get treated like this, dog. Treatment 101, lessons. They tell you you're the only one. Can't you? The other people say no.
No,
You're the last on the
no,
list.
Pots.
And they actually came to me in front. I got past 4 at the end when I was
Pots.
about to knock out.
Pots, that's not the truth. You were on the list, but for later.
Yeah, number last. I told you.
No.
It's
But you know
like
what they say? Best for last, right?
But red. That's what they do.
Okay,
But-
no, listen, Pots, we have to get straight into it. So, there's a big thing coming up. This is the mega announcement. You guys are hearing it here. You heard it from me. You heard it from Pots. There is Comic-Con coming up in September from the 22nd to the 25th of September.
Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. You guys can do the sound effects, right? I don't have to go pop, 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 pop.
So we'll add that
Okay,
in
cool.
post with like explosions or whatever.
Yeah, man.
So SAE
Comic-Con is
Institute-
here around the corner, Baba. It's
Yeah.
gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just held the word back. It's okay though. But we're here, yeah. But yes, Comic-Con is here. Boy,
Fully.
we're gonna have some lot of fun, and that's one day that we are allowed to be weirdos and won't be judged. You know.
Exactly, because now we're in a space where there's like weirdos everywhere.
Of course.
And you're surrounded by weirdos.
Of course, it's not like SAE is not full of weirdos.
Already.
Of course,
So it's
bruh.
like weirdos times 100.
Of course, bruh. That's the
Yeah.
fun part of it, dog. That's why I
Fully,
love being
fully.
here, dog.
So what's going to happen is SAE will have a stall for the duration of Comic-Con, which will be awesome. So you guys should come really, really check it out. And another cool thing, another announcement, pop, 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 explosion effects. I hope we can add this. Yeah, just something.
Hey, you guys do film. You must.
Okay, but not too much. Not too much.
No. A lot. But I must be extra. Hey, you can't just be doing film here and not do extra. Hey, cut out deep etching, something. Key some stuff here, bro. We want some explosions here in the background.
Okay, cool. So we've just had the explosions, but there will be a competition to win
Yep.
tickets to
Tickets, my
Comic-Con.
boy.
So you guys must check out the SAE socials for that.
Yeah.
So that's all said and done.
You like Zindozama, boy. You must win the tickets.
No, you have to.
Exactly.
We have to. We have
But
to.
otherwise, we got discount tickets for students as well. Yeah, that's the best part, dog.
That's the
I'm
energy.
a student now. I need some discount stuff.
Okay, but Potts is not a student. He's a lecturer. But you might think he's a student because he's just so vibey. And I actually want to ask Potts, where do you get all this energy from? I think out of all the lecturers at SE, your energy level would be 10, and everyone else is like not even halfway to you. What do you do to get that extra boost? Like, what is your secret?
Depending on where you want to start with this whole thing, right? I mean, if you think about it, okay, let me start here. I always say this to people, and they go like, later on. But you have 7 days in a week, right? And most people choose to be miserable 5 days and rest 2 days. Do you understand what I'm saying? Exactly. I told you.
You got me.
So I get to do what I love. You understand? So Monday is my favorite day ever. I get here, I'm excited. You understand? I always start my day here. I don't want to build up. The hill is too much. You rather start here and go down. It's easier. So I start my day here. No matter how much, how I'm feeling, what happened, I try to start my day here. That's amazing because your day will go well. If you go down, it's you know that saying, reach for the stars. If you can't, grab the moon. You understand? You can't reach for the moon. You grab the clouds or the mountain. You just stand there. Anyways, so if you get to do what you love, you understand? You don't force this energy out. It becomes a place where you are happy as well. It's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Friday comes through. Saturday and Sunday, it's not, no. It's a cherry on top. So Saturday and Sunday, treat Saturday and Sunday like dessert. So have the whole cake and treat those 2 days like dessert. And then your week is perfect. And the best part, stop worrying about tomorrow and whatever. Live for today, dog. Live for the second. Live for the hour. Yo, I'm telling you, a lot of people underestimate that. But when you live for the second, okay, because sometimes you get overwhelmed with the future. Oh, we're going deep. Now it's serious. It's serious. No more Comic-Con stuff. We're going to serious. Serious. I'm serious now. So sometimes you get overwhelmed by the future that you cannot do anything about. I don't want to, like, you can, but you still live in the future and you worry a lot and you miss today. You always miss today when you're looking into the future. You always miss today. And you go like, oh, if I could get those years back. You were there, dog.
And you were
there. You were just there.
Yeah.
You understand? So I always tell people, focus one day at a time. If the day is too heavy, go to an hour. Cut it to an hour. If an hour is too heavy, go to the minute. And the minute is too heavy, go to the second. And sometimes you're like, everything's not working out. Focus on breathing. It works. Just breathe. Breathe and don't think about anything else. Breathe. You can't do anything about what's coming. Just breathe.
Just breathe.
And then you will move
There's
on.
a lot of Zen talk in there.
Of course.
Are you...
Fun, grape beard. Doesn't come Mahala. It's not for Mahala there. Got a grape beard. Mahala there, Fana.
I mean, I'm coming.
Where? There's no way you're going, Mama. Babyface forever. Babyface 101.
Slowly,
If it takes you looking into the mirror to see your beard, you've never had one.
I did not come on this podcast to be roasted. No.
Where? Babyface, Mama.
But something you did say about the moments and breathing, it made me remember something so important. The reason why the present is called the present is because it's a present. It's a gift.
It's a gift, man.
And it's so easy to forget that.
And you know what's the funny thing? We get conditioned to that. You get conditioned to that and then you forget. It becomes easy. Like, okay. It's like getting a new toy. You get a new toy, you're excited. And then after that, you get used to the toy. But it's still the same value, the toy. But you don't play with the toy anymore. You're like, you underestimate what you have and you want new things.
And we become ungrateful.
Exactly.
We become ungrateful.
That's where it grows. So just learn to live with what you got. You'll never have enough money. You'll never have. Let me tell you something. People, okay. You know what success is? Success is not money. Success is peace.
Oh, child.
If you can have peace, boy. If you can have peace. That's why sometimes you go like, oh, I grew up poor, but it was fun. We had no stress. You had no money at that time. But you had no stress. You were peaceful at that time. Everything was peaceful. You can get all the money and get sick.
What's money then?
Exactly. And you're on your deathbed, just chilling there with all the money. You know? Like, I'm not saying like you shouldn't. No, strive for more, but at the peace state, you know? Be like water. How do you break down the wall? Not with brute force. You'll hurt yourself. Just be like,
slowly.
And then before you know it, and then let me tell you, you're not controlled by the like whatever that you acquire fighting so hard on the other side. It comes natural. It follows you. Don't go like, it will block your way. You let it follow you.
Don't force it. You let it flow.
Let it follow you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in class right now.
Exactly. That's how I like it. I mean, going back to the question of like, how do you get so energetic like that? Because of, man, the funny thing is, where I am, I got to appreciate where I am because of where I'm from. You understand? The bad things that made, like the bad situation, the bad things that got to make me who I am. You understand? I think when I was in the whole mess, I sat down, I was like, you know what? I'm going to let it be. I'm going to enjoy what I have. That's it. And then everything not started working out. Things around me started, like, I started feeling different. It doesn't have to work out. You just have to feel different by everything that's around you.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And then when things come through, oh, you found me happy. They don't make you happy. When other new things come through, they found you happy. You know? So that when they leave, they were never the source of the happiness to begin with.
So the source is internal and not
exactly. You're like,
external.
oh no, you can buy. That's why I wake up every day. I tell people, you can ask them. I look myself in the mirror. I'm like, a boy, you are fly when.
Energy.
You know,
big man
you know,
energy.
you know. Look at the muscles.
What?
Look at the muscles, man. Look at the muscles. What you talking about?
Virgin except for.
Look at the muscles. You can't mess with this, boy.
So something I do want to get into, Pots,
Yeah.
is I think since this is a lecturer interview,
Yeah.
I don't plan on doing a lot of these. I think will probably be the best one. Maybe I'll do one more throughout the season. I'll see. But I think we need your top 3 pointers, especially for the newbies. You know, it's August, September. We have the new intake. Students now, students that are struggling. What are your top 3 go-to points for them?
Go-to points. You're never too good for reference. I say that.
Mm-hmm.
You're never too good for reference. Always look at other people, other artists that are around you. Otherwise, you're gonna slow down in your progress because of. Let me tell you, like I say this, the only time you get to do stuff by yourself without being inspired by the other person, it only feeds your ego because you like to say, "I did that and I wasn't inspired by anyone," which is a lie.
Everyone's inspired by
whether we
someone.
like it or not. You understand? The other. Next thing, it all reflect to your question when you ask me, like, why am I so happy? It's like when things turn to, like, especially when in animation, we have most students that come here because animation is a hobby. You understand? They were drawing at school. They're like, I want to animate. I don't want to do other stuff. And then it comes here, and they come here, and then it becomes work. You understand? And then that's when they get lost a little bit because it's work. It's no longer that fun. Then they learn to fall in love with it. So, which means what I tell them, you must learn to fall in love with the process, the progress. Don't fall in love with the end result. Fall in love with the process. It's longer. The process is long. The end result is quick.
It's literally 15 minutes of fame.
Nice.
This is amazing. Then
that's why most of the time, as artists, when you look at your past work, you're like, I don't feel it. People are like, oh, it's good. You start seeing mistakes because of you went through that happiness. You're like, I don't feel it anymore. It's quick. It's past. You understand? Fall in love with the process. Enjoy the grind, Baba. Then you love your work. You understand? And the other thing is you always respect yourself with time. Do you understand? You must always give yourself enough time to do something. And let me tell you something. My favorite one that I tell people, I'm going to 4 pointers. Look.
You're the lecturer.
Exactly. Look at it. There's, I always give it the same thing. I tell people the same thing. Always. You see, let's say climbing up the stairs. That's success, right? If I ask you with the same analogy, if I say, what's failure? What would you say?
With climbing upstairs.
Yes, what's failure?
Normally, people would say failure is not reaching the top.
Exactly. Most people will say failure is going down the stairs. Like success?
Yeah.
Climbing up
the
stairs.
Like the
failure
ascension.
is going down the stairs.
Yeah.
But people fail to see that failure is the next step. It's the next step. What you gain? You might have not acquired what you wanted, but you gain experience. So there's so much gold in failure. That's why someone who has failed so many times, you can never school them because they've got experience.
Because they know.
Of course, there's so much gold hidden in failure. I've got students that stumble. I tell them, dude, don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to take an L. No, an L is beautiful, dog. An L, especially when you've put it all and you got an L is beautiful. Take that L, Baba. Embrace that L.
Absorb the L.
Embrace that L. like failure should never cripple you. It should inspire you to do more. The problem is that to many people, failure cripples them. It shouldn't. It should inspire you to do more, to move forward. You want to say oh, I messed up. Have you play video games?
Yes.
Yeah, when you collect XP, you try to play beat the boss and fana, and you get trapped and
Points
you
are
go,
going
you
up,
fail, you go
yeah.
collect XPs. Failure is XPs. You understand? So I have stronger students who stumbled and they came back. like the improvement. So there's like graphs. You understand? You can come dope, even if you're dope, but if your graph is not moving, and it's still
Like a
it's
plateau.
dead, it's dead. You understand? But then if you come from the bottom, I don't have to reach there. It's how you have to weigh yourself to your improvement yourself. Like how much have I improved? You understand?
Yes,
And I
yes.
tell people like every day aim to be better than yesterday. You don't have to be extremely better. Just something new, better than yesterday. You understand? Why? People will say that you live what do you call? You only live once.
Yep.
Which is a lie. You live every day is a new life. When you sleep, you die. It's die. That's why you have no control when you sleep. When you sleep,
So
you
many
die.
lessons, guys.
You understand? You
So
die,
many-
you wake up a new new day, new life,
Yeah.
you carry on.
Respawn.
So don't try to be you of yesterday. Be better. Don't plagiarize yourself.
Plagiarism, kids.
Exactly.
They're watching.
Yeah, don't plagiarize.
They
yourself.
watching.
You understand? Be better than yesterday.
Yeah.
Just like don't be better than be just with you. Be better than like you know what? I'm gonna learn something new. I'm gonna learn how to solve a Rubik's cube, which I can.
Hey, we should have brought one or
Flex,
something.
flex. But
Nah, we're gonna need
yeah.
like different types of Rubik's cubes, like the triangle ones, the hexagonal ones.
My boy, bring it. My boy, bring it. Check it.
I'ma do this.
Yes.
I'ma do this.
Yes, boy. But yeah, but at the end of the day, just have fun with this. Like, bruh, we're not coming out alive. You understand? Have fun at it. You understand? In 10 years' time, you'll be doing something different or you'll be a different person. Have, like, enjoy the you of today. Simple as that, dog. Life is amazing.
Yo, Pots, this was inspiring, enlightening, and not because this room is bright, but it was truly, truly enlightening. But just to close it off and just ending thoughts and ending summaries. What are you working on right now? What are you looking forward to? What is going on in animation? And what should the people of SAE know?
Okay, my aim, I'm not going to lie to you, I always make sure, I'm trying to make my students buff. That's always my aim. I enjoy
Tough,
like
tough.
buff with animation, bruh. I want to see like little biceps here and here on the fingers. They have to be buff and fun. Under the
Six-pack,
finger, like biceps,
six-pack,
they have to be buff. So I'm teaching from a point of failure where I couldn't handle it. Like me, I'm teaching from a point of failure. I know my mistakes. I know where I could have been. So I look at these kids and I know what they're struggling with, especially the ones with ADHD. Me, same thing. You see them like ADHD, you come, you bring them close, bruh. That's why, Ben, I love this kid. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not just saying it. No. They were not here last time. I was lost. I was like, these corridors were empty. I was missing the studio. But then, exactly. So I enjoy making them buff, you know? I watch them like become good. It's like selfish a little bit because I feel good about myself also. You understand? I'm like, oh, Fana, look at that. But I never go. There's a difference. I don't let it drive me mad, but I enjoy watching
But you
someone
use it as a
succeed.
positive
Especially
driver.
like I said, especially the ones that messed up, the ones that fumbled, boy. And you check them come. Dog, that's the best. Watch
That
his-
fulfillment of seeing constant improvement.
dude. That's why I remember someone's like, dude, why do you stay here till late? I'm like, I'm not even doing it for no, dog. I'm doing it because I see, like, I know what you want and I know what you're pushing for. Let's do it. I'll help you get there. You understand? I go like, that's what I missed. That's what I wish someone could actually help me get there. But I was in a state. My sisters, my family would support me, even though like, oh, Daddy Popeye. They're like, but people are not inside the Popeye to come show me this is how we move inside the Popeye. You understand? So I've moved a little inside the Popeye. I can go, hey guys, I've moved this way. Come here. Don't make a new. Come here. You can make your own. Go in there. But the main thing is make sure that you put enough time in your work. With anything that you do, it doesn't have to be the Popeye, but love what you do. My dad will always tell me, dog, fall in love with what you do. Don't do anything until just fall in love with what you do. I'm telling you, it's gonna be easier. It's not gonna be like work, bruh. We are made to work. We are made to have problems. As people, problems are Problems are a few. I know sometimes, and I'm not disputing the fact that some people have like uncontrollable problems. You understand? But the fact, the thing is, we have every day you wake up, you want to go to the bathroom, right? That's a problem. You're solving it. You want to take a shower, right? That's a problem. You're hungry, you have to eat, right? There's a problem. So you have to drive somewhere, right? Cause what? It's like you have purpose to live. Problem is a fuel. It's like, hey, you're always problem solving every single time. You're doing this podcast because you're problem solving. Like, hey, I want to do this. It's problems. I found a problem solving. Lights, why? It was dark. What? We problem solve. Doing that, you understand? Problem solve all the time, my boy.
Pots, you're inspirational. I feel like this was the first episode we never knew we needed and we got. So
listen to
shout
them
out
lies.
to you.
Listen to them lies, boy. Listen to them lies. Yeah, they do the bat.
This is the last bit of buttering I have to do just as an outro.
Butter me. Yeah?
So the Rama.
You know, man.
So I just want to say thank you for coming through. Thank you for your time. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy this podcast, this episode particular. I can even see that.
I keep on looking to that side.
I can see that the crew is also enjoying it. It's been such a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much, Pots. Okay. On that note, we're signing out. SAE Podcast, done.
Away, my boy. Away. The boy with the pink thing. I'm rocking pink. Check. I'm fun proper.
We love it.
This is our moment. This is our space. This is our voice.
Let's talk about who's making moves around campus. Let's talk about networking.
Mental health and how are students coping with that.
So we should be able to speak freely about anything without anybody's feelings getting hurt.
We need to have like real-time news as to what's happening in the industry.
SAE Podcast. Engaging creative.